Backup Officer Galen Dean McGinnis arrives to see the guy strolling into a park. Alerted to the situation, he goes to ask the man about his strange behavior. And the answer is deadly.
Get a gun on him. I need help.
Without a word, the culprit tries to turn cop killer. Turner arrives to see his partner dodge a furious spray of bullets. Both men return fire and take refuge behind the squad car.
You all right, Dean? We're okay. He's down. We've got him at gunpoint. He's been shot several times.
The injured offender lies only a stone's throw away.
He's still got that gun pointed at you, Dean.
But police can't help him unless he releases his weapon.
Drop the gun! He's got his gun in his right hand, fingers on the trigger.
By nightfall, the homicidal man is still fighting a losing battle.
Unwrap your fingers from the gun!
And ultimately, his stubbornness does him in as he dies from his wounds. The shooter was later found to have alcohol and drugs coursing through his veins. It may explain why he lashed out at the law.
Get a gun on him.
And instead of walking away with his hands on his head,
I need help.
Drop the gun!
he chose to die with his finger on the trigger.
He's still got that gun pointed at you, Dean.
Blue Ash, Ohio. Patrolman Scott Knoll pulls up to a suspicious scene. A car creeping outside a high school. He tries to find out what the two men are doing, but they're not sticking around to chat. The suspects cut a wide U-turn, nearly sideswiping the cruiser. Officer Knoll alerts his department to the pursuit.
I just had a vehicle try to ram me westbound on Cornell Road. A black Monte Carlo.
And he soon learns why the pair is fleeing. The driver floors his Hot Wheels down a straightaway.
We're southbound at 100 miles an hour.
Converging units are forced to hold off.
Don't anybody pull out. He's tried to almost ram me.
Trying to stop them at these speeds could be lethal. But when the renegades start to double back, Officer Knoll finally gets his shot. He T-bones the vehicle, shocking the wheelman. A second squad car tries to block in the bandit, but he floors it in reverse, taking dead aim at some cops. They're forced to take extreme action. A lawman jumps out and fires at the hoodlum. Incredibly, bullets don't faze these fugitives. The only other approach is to keep hammering their point home. As one prowler punches a slippery sedan, Sergeant Edward Sharon moves in and nails it. But when he rushes out to make the arrest, it's a truly deadly face-off. The outlaw lurches his car at Sharon, nearly running him over. Amazingly, Sharon holds his ground and strikes back. And that puts an end to the rampage. The passenger is okay, but the driver will later die from his wounds. Armed with a stolen muscle car, this thug tried to outrun the cops and then outmaneuver them. But police quickly had him outnumbered and put the brakes on his violent getaway. Nevada, Iowa. Police receive a report of a man running through a neighborhood with a knife. Officer Adam Fischels races to intercept the suspect. But this guy is not exactly trying to get away. Fischels has to hit the gas as the crazed attacker tries to slash his way through the door.
606, you see him chasing me?
Officer Kalen Fitzgerald responds and spots the suspect on his buddy's case. But when he pulls in, the man tries the same stunt with him. It doesn't go nearly as well this time. He attempts once more to hurdle a cruiser, but gets kneecapped by the moving target.
Give me an update quick. 606 with the car. It looks like he's breathing. He's face down. I can't get much more.
The suspect will recover, but it's later revealed that he has a mental illness, which prompted this bizarre outburst.
He's got a knife, he just jumped out my car.
Cops will later drop the charges in favor of psychiatric care. After all, labeling this guy a master criminal would be quite a leap.